Hello, you beautiful, slightly anxious humans. I'm Anthony, and I have a confession. I'm not a warrior, I'm a warrior. We're talking Olympic level fretting. Give me a gold medal for imagining every possible disaster before breakfast. Alien invasion? Got a bunker ready. Wi-Fi goes out? Full-blown existential meltdown. But here's the plot twist. I've learned something wild. All that worrying, it's like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube in the dark. Pointless, exhausting, and you're just gonna mess up your hair. Today I'm spilling the tea on how to ditch the doom spiral, stop arguing with internet randos, and maybe, just maybe, live a little lighter. Buckle up because we're about to get real. Let's do this. Picture this, I'm a warrior. No, wait, scratch that. Warrior. I'm the world champion of catastrophizing. If there's a worst case scenario, I've not only imagined it, I've storyboarded it, cast it, and given it a gritty Netflix reboot. Alien invasion? Planned for. Burnt toast? Existential crisis. You name it, I've panicked about it. But here's the kicker. I'm terrible at predicting the future, and so are you. Sorry to break it to you, but we're not exactly Nostradamus. Even those scientific geniuses who swore we'd be swimming to work by now, wrong. Worrying is like sitting in a rocking chair. It keeps you busy, but you're not going anywhere. Spoiler alert, it's a colossal waste of time. Now, I get it. Worrying isn't something you choose to do, like picking a bad Netflix rom-com. It's wired into us. Our brains are running this ancient software called negativity bias, constantly scanning for saber-toothed tigers, or worse, that passive-aggressive email from Karen in HR. This bias fuels every screeching, "It's not fair" video on TikTok, YouTube, or Instagram. It tricks us into thinking the world's out to get us because reasons. Plot twist, you can't predict the future. No matter how loudly your brain screams, "But what if?" And here's the real tea. If you keep pouring bad energy into the universe, obsessing over disasters, you're basically manifesting your own personal apocalypse. Not cute. But there's hope. You're not doomed to be a worrywart forever. That negativity bias, it's just background noise. You can crank up the volume on something better. Embrace uncertainty. Yes, it's like hugging a cactus. Uncomfortable, but freeing. Focus on the present where you actually have some control. And as a bonus, people will like you more when you're not radiating "the sky is falling" energy. Trust me, nobody wants to hang out with Eeyore. Speaking of things we're bad at, let's talk opinions. The internet is basically a feelings festival where everyone's got an opinion and zero chill. But opinions aren't facts, they're just feelings dressed up in a fact costume. The problem is we get suckered into echo chambers where emotions trump facts. And suddenly you're arguing with a stranger about whether pineapple belongs on pizza. It absolutely does, but that's just my opinion. You can't logic someone out of a position they felt their way into. So don't try. Save your sanity. Marvel at the circus, grab some popcorn, and enjoy the show. Online survival tip. Remember, 99% of what you read is opinion, not fact. Stick to just the facts, ma'am, and you'll sleep a lot better. Now, let's get real about failure. If you're anything like me, you lie awake at 3 a.m. thinking, What if I mess this up? And then, because life's a comedian, you do mess it up. And it feels like the apocalypse. But failure's part of the deal. Has anyone else noticed this, or am I the only one not getting the perfect life memo? The trap is letting failure stop you. Someone says something mean and you're done. You bomb a project and you're convinced you're the human equivalent of a Windows Vista crash. But here's the secret. There is no failure, only feedback. That flop, it's just data telling you how to level up. Everyone fails, literally everyone. The difference? Some people let failure be a stop sign. Others treat it like a speed bump. Worried about people judging you? They're just too busy failing at their own stuff to care. Try, fail, adjust, succeed. Rinse and repeat. It's the only way to live. Let's talk about sticking with things. Consistency. I get bored faster than a goldfish at a PowerPoint presentation. Try something a few times, see no results, and I'm ready to throw it into the void. Sound familiar? We've all been trained to crave instant gratification. Thanks, social media. But success doesn't work that way. YouTube channels, gym routines, meditation apps, they all take time. You can't predict when the magic happens, but you can bet it won't if you quit. Consistency is the unsexy hero of success. It's doing the boring stuff day after day, even when you'd rather scroll X for 3 hours. Small steps, big results. Quitting, 0 results. Hack your boredom, set tiny goals, switch up your routine, bribe yourself with coffee. Just don't stop. Consistency always wins. Relationships are a minefield. Ever been shocked when someone lets you down again? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, I'm apparently running a charity for red flags. Maya Angelou nailed it. The first time someone shows you who they are, believe them. People don't change unless they really want to, and most don't. That shady friend, toxic colleague, or flaky date, their early behavior is a trailer for the whole movie. Don't wait for a plot twist that's not coming. Trust those red flags. It'll save you time, tears, and probably a few therapy bills. You don't have to stick around for the sequel. Now, let's talk about those conversations we all dodge. You know, the ones where you need to clear the air but end up screaming and shouting. I hate conflict. It makes my heart race like I've just seen a spider the size of a dinner plate. But avoiding tough talks is like ignoring a toothache. It only gets worse. The trick? Practice the pause. Step 1. Ignore your knee-jerk reaction to yell or storm off. Step 2. Let the emotion peak and fade. Count to 5. Breathe. Don't hulk out. Step 3. Say something kind, constructive, or nothing at all. This isn't just for your partner or friends, it works online too. Pause before you clap back on X. You'll thank me when you're not in a 47 comment thread with a troll named CryptoKing69. Tough talks build trust and fix problems. Emotional blow-ups just build regrets. Now, let's talk about perfection, or rather the lack of it. My wife and I decided early on we're both gloriously imperfect, and that's okay. Expecting perfection is like expecting your cat to fetch your slippers. It's not happening. and you'll just get scratched. People are messy, emotional, and doing their best. If you give them permission to be imperfect, you'll stress less and connect more. Imperfection is what makes us human, not a flaw to fix. So stop clutching your pearls when someone screws up. Encourage better, aim for excellence, but ditch the perfection fantasy. It's a trap. So here's your homework. Stop worrying about what you can't predict. It's a losing game. Treat opinions like glitter. Pretty, but don't let them stick. See failure as feedback, not a funeral. Stay consistent even when it's boring. Believe people when they show you who they are the first time. Pause before you speak in tough moments, and embrace imperfection, yours and everyone else's. Start today. Pick one thing from this list and try it. The world's chaotic enough, don't make it harder on yourself. Now, go out there and live a little lighter. You've got this.